Welcome back to the great classic debate. Is he, or is he not, a terror to the civilization of man? No.
I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Look, who's running this debate here?
I don't know.
Me either. Somebody should really get an advisor. Alright, it's time to show off the skill shop. You'll use all of 2 of these and then never change them the whole game.
Yeah.
What about well, there's the elemental shields. That's 3.
No, they're not. Pretty sure you gotta buy those.
Right?
We'll find out later. I do.
Yeah, you buy.
Wait, I thought you got those from missions first.
Wait, do you buy those? Or no, wait, maybe you just unlock them.
Well, no, I do interact with them later.
I just forget if you have to like buy them after you beat the mission or not.
All right. I know past me left a joke in here, but the fun thing is I don't remember the joke, so that will be interesting. But in the meantime, what? Let me restart that. Where do you guys think Classic is taken out of the series for Generations? At what point in time?
I assume. I mean, I assumed it was like after 3, or at least after 2.
There we go. We are Maniac Improv.
Okay.
So Sonic Improv is the next game in the
Because
series.
like he knows Tails, so it has to be at least after 2.
Yeah, that was my given. But the fact that Classic Knuckles is not here always made me theorize it's gotta be before 3.
Part of me just figured that he just wasn't sucked into the portal for some reason, but that could make sense.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic was probably just on a morning run.
Yeah.
Okay, what's my joke here?
Tails is probably like following.
Oh, it's Sonic time! Get it? I think I'm funny. Alright, back to levels. Oh, missed it.
Sky Sanctuary.
What? No, that's a question mark.
Question Sanctuary.
I think I always
Should've
try.
been Ice Cat.
I can never remember when the exact quotes are. No, what the quotes are. So I kept trying to do the ones I thought I remembered were the funniest. There's probably funnier ones than the ones I picked.
For Knuckles, he says something like, "Have you put on weight?" to Classic Sonic, and then to Modern Sonic, he's just like, "Thanks for the help, not that I needed it."
Yeah, I'll go Sundari Knuckles over fat
Guess I
shaming
should be
Knuckles.
thankful.
I don't.
What'd you say?
I don't approve.
Guess I should be thankful.
Yeah. I don't approve of fat shaming Knuckles. I like Sundari Knuckles.
Stop being so judgmental.
Yeah, not all of
Sundari
us can
Knuckles.
be
Yeah, my
born
mom.
without the ability to chuckle.
Anyway, what is it that this level's gorgeous?
I'm sure he could chuckle if someone were to like teach him.
I don't think there's enough yellow. Oh, was there too much yellow?
White Sky Sanctuary, ruined
It
forever.
looks fine. Okay, I like it. Although I
Where
still
is that review
think...
even from? Is that an IGN thing? The not enough yellow?
I don't remember.
Oh god,
I still kind of wish they picked Ice Cat, but
I mean,
I kind of wish they had a level from Sonic 3 and a level from Sonic and Knuckles.
yeah.
But that was a missed opportunity.
there's no Game Gear
launch phase.
representation. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
My assumption is that they just like didn't include anything from 3 because they didn't want to have to like
Michael
use
Jackson.
music Michael Jackson did.
That is true.
Which is a shame because like Ice Cap is my jam.
I think the real theory.
Actually, that whole game's soundtrack is my jam. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's a good soundtrack.
I wish I could ignore the level design long enough to enjoy the music. Sonic 3's level.
So now you don't really care for the bigger levels.
Yeah, I also don't like that there's not really a sense of direction in half of them. Like, what would be the easiest thing to do was, what is it? I about called it Circus Park. What is it? The
Carnival Night.
No.
Oh wait, we're talking about 3?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about Generations for a second.
No.
Still.
No.
Well, Carnival Night just
Why
sucks.
would we talk
I hate
about
Carnival Night.
Generations? It's on the screen. We can't talk about what's on the screen.
I really didn't like Carnival Night when I was young, but that's probably just because I didn't know how to get past the barrel.
I know
And
how
I
to
was
get past barrel,
so-
and I still hate it because the level is too damn long.
I was so desperate that like I just kept jumping on it, and then I clipped into the wall and couldn't get out.
My problem.
But nowadays I don't mind Carnival Night too much. Except
Like-
I still think it's a pain when those cylinder things crash down on you when I'm like supersonic and I'm going so fast and I
Oh,
don't see
yeah.
it coming and it crushes
Like,
me.
It's such a quick death
Part
too,
like-
so it just
it's one
scares
of
the
those levels I
like,
just
crap
hate.
I
out of
like
you.
the 3
Also, this is a
more
direct
than,
callback to the actual level at the very end
I
where
like-
you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to clutch
I
in the
like
tower.
the 3 levels more than the end Knuckles levels though.
Sorry, Sarah, I missed
I always-
2 red rings.
It's fine, you can't really go back and get those, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But, like,
Sorry.
It's fine.
I got an S
I was gonna
rank.
say that usually around launch base or after launch base is where I start to lose interest because I don't like the end Knuckles half of the game as much as the 3 half.
Really? Because I thought
Alright.
and Knuckles was programmed better.
Really?
Well,
I mean,
together they work
they
fine.
played pretty much the same.
Yeah.
to me.
Basic bitch Sonic 3 is kind of glitchy.
Yeah.
Although I like to, yeah, that's true, I guess.
Oh, but
Although I like to go anyway through that half of the game just to get Super Tails or Hypersonic or anyone.
oh yeah.
But I really don't like Sandopolis.
Yeah,
so I
Sandopolis
usually
sucks
just,
too.
and,
Like, those are the
I
two
don't know
levels
why,
I
the
just
levels
won't
just
defend
seem
ever.
more boring to me than the ones in the 3 half.
Let's see. Really, it's going back to what was it? Yeah, my Carnival Nights problem is something on a very basic core of something that can help the player get through the level better. Okay, so there's flags. You know how there's flags in the level. The flags always point the same direction, because it's a copied model. What would have been nice is if, when any part of the level, the flags always pointed to the end. Like, if they always pointed in the direction the player needed to go, that would be a basic cue to
That'd be
make
a
the
good
level
subtle
faster.
thing. Alright.
But it just, since it always points the same, it looks repetitive, and it starts getting obnoxious.
You better get that. You better get that.
I got it, I got it.
Walk straight past it.
Oh, okay.
I had to pay for dinner. I needed that red ring.
I didn't know you could buy dinner with those.
Yeah, in the skill shop. No,
Is it good dinner?
I should have.
Or is it like cheap microwave dinner?
It's
Well, it kind of tastes
microwave
like a
chili dog.
painting. They call it Artwork 5.
Well, you know,
Is it
starving
good
artists often
tasting?
have to eat their
Is it
artwork
like
to
good
survive.
tasting paint?
Don't eat paint, kids. That's no good. Neither is jumping in the dryer or something.
The washing machine.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't get in the dryer.
No,
either.
no, wait, no, it was a dryer. It was a dryer.
Yeah, because
Combination
you
washer
drown
dryer.
in the washing machine.
I don't know why. I thought it was a washing machine for a second, but now I remember him saying those dryer trains can break your
Oh, by
break
the
your
way,
bones
we
if they
will
get
return
going.
to the spot, and I will be angry. That'll be later.
That's, you're gonna die?
No, maybe. Shut up. Oh,
Wait, still waiting for washer
how do
dryer
you
zone in
handle-
the next Sonic game.
How do you handle editing out death? Do you like just cut to the part where you died and keep going? 'Cause
If-
that's what I usually try to
usually
do.
what I tell you, you know, if you can make a joke out of it, make a joke out of it. If it's not funny, I edit it out. If it's something quick, then I'll keep it in.
If I die
can never tell.
repeatedly something, I'll either speed it up or just cut it out.
I usually just cut to the point where I died so you don't have to watch me go through the section twice. And then I try to make a joke. Yeah, thank God. I try to make a joke, but I don't know if my jokes are actually funny, but you'll see when we
I
get
think
to
that's the
SAQ.
nature of comedy itself.
It's
Yeah,
subjective.
that's true, that's a good point.
I remember this part bothered me when I was in high school.
I died a couple times there, first time. This,
Also,
like, I
because
thought this
it's
level
kind
had
of
the best
annoying.
design out of all the modern levels.
I don't know if I died there, because I don't know, is there like a pit below you, or do you just fall back down
You
to where
just
you
fall
were?
back down. One spot can kill you, but that's about it.
I fell into that one spot.
Do the
a
break
couple
dance.
times.
Yeah.
Love those victory moves.
Peace has returned to the grapes. All hail
Knuckles
the
can
grapes.
finally eat dinner.
That's such a weird
them.
thing to reference, by the way.
Oh.
And Knuckles has returned to the world among us.
I wonder if he got PTSD.
Red is such a nicer color on him. Yeah, they all experience the same traumatic events.
I hope they're okay.
They seem to be fine. Tails is the only one like, I just experienced an existential crisis that will end my existence and make me question, is there really a god?
I
And
wanna
Knuckles
give
is
Tails
like,
a hug,
yeah, shit rock.
but like,
Yeah.
But like Cream and like Charmy are okay, and they're like 6 years old, and they just experienced like
They think they just took a
an
nap.
existential crisis.
Oh, look at all those things. I'm going to do like 3 out of 4
Do
of
you do
all
the-
of them.
Oh my god, please tell me you do the ones with Supersonic Racing.
I think so. Yeah. Once
Oh,
once,
yeah.
once we get to minigames, I'll explain to the audience how I planned it all out. But right now,
It's a shame
we got
that
a
you don't have
mini-boss.
change music. It's a shame you don't have change music unlocked because I love this track, but I really
Did
love
someone say
the
I
cat.
don't have unlocked changed music? That's
Oh wait,
not true.
did you unlock it? I mean, that's not what I meant. I meant I don't know
Also,
if you
nice little
unlocked
detail. The built
the American Stardust Speedway
nice
remix
little detail.
because
So the buildings that look like trumpets, like the original Stardust Speedway in the past.
Oh,
Not
I
yeah.
past,
love
present. Look, look at that. That's a trumpet.
I love the
The Trump.
the Cash Cash remix of Stardust Speedway American because well I love Cash Cash, they're my boys. But also I love the American soundtrack to CD as a whole, so I'm really glad they included it. I might be weird because I always play with the American soundtrack on, and I like love to listen to the Japanese soundtrack, but I never play with it.
Nice.
Let's see.
I'm probably the only person who does that.
Here's what's fun.
I like both
For
soundtracks.
anybody that doesn't try to speed run or figure out how to beat up mini bosses better, you're about to learn a lot of new ways to hit this fuck.
I didn't know if you could hit him there before.
Yeah, you can hit him almost at all times because he's the only time he's not like he actually is invincible is when actually it's not even his body is still able to be hit when he's doing that corkscrew towards you. Like you can't hit him now, but like
You can hit him once the electricity wears off.
yeah,
right?
like once it's only right in front of him, you can actually hit him. You don't have to wait for him to go completely
It's a risky
out.
move, though.
Like you can hit him right there, but I missed.
I've done that before. I knew about that one.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah. What doesn't break you once will bore you twice.
Love this fight, though.
Or should I say
do love
burrow you twice? Cause
I still like. I'm torn between this and the Mania one.
that's I think there we go. I got him this time.
All
And
right,
like
Chuck
them- I
Norris
think-
time.
kick.
I think I like the music better here a little bit, but it's great in both.
Yeah. Did anybody? I imagine nobody noticed this, but did you notice that Sonic was in the middle of the air when he
Yeah,
when
he
he
jumped
jumped
up
and
there.
did the kick?
A badass.
There's
Wait, oh, he was in the air when he jumped?
yeah, there was supposed to be floor under him, but there was just he was in the
I didn't
air.
notice that.
I think it's because I jumped before the cutscene. What do you mean? Legend has it that you will get
Yeah,
the things.
well, Classic Sonic doesn't know yet.
Okay,
No classic tales? No good boy?
I did. Who said I'm only doing one? I guess
Oh,
if
yeah,
this
that's
is
true.
the start.
I think I usually did like one per each level last time I played
That's
through
all
the game.
you have to do, but that's not what I did.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I think I'm only doing a few mini games this
You gotta
time.
go back down and get the shield.
Gotta go back.
Leave me alone.
Gotta go back.
Gotta go back to.
Backing up,
Uh,
backing up.
Stupid bubble shield. I hate that thing.
You can do this.
That is the bane of my existence in every
Should've spun
chemical
through those.
plant. But chemical plant is still my favorite classic stage.
Really? I think I liked I like most of them. It's tough for me to pick just one. I really like Speed Highway.
That.
Oh wait, no, actually I think
Does
my
that
favorite is
count?
probably City Escape.
Oh, you're just talking about Generations. I was talking about like if you're talking
Oh, the
just
classic
Genesis.
era?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My favorite, I was gonna say, is probably City Escape, but
Why is there a
or Speed
flamethrower?
Highway. But for this
you're
era,
on water.
I think I'd agree with you. Chemical Plant's
Everyone
pretty
should
good.
use that phrasing. It's like, what do you do? Like, when you're burning, you're on fire. So, when you're surrounded by water, you should be on water.
Technically, you're in water,
Well, yeah, but if you're on a...
But is
if you-
water wet?
but I get
If
that.
you're in a bubble, you should be on water, I think? I don't know. It's a weird one to think about. Also, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't give a single crap about ranks in minigames. Key.
I remember in the 360 version of the game, I got S ranks on every level and every boss fight just to get the achievement. But when I did my second playthrough of this game on Steam, I didn't actually end up doing that.
I believe this is where I started.
Oh, I remember now though, because when I was playing it on Steam, just for the fun of it, I got. Oh, look at him! I got the Real Tails mod, which is a really fun mod where you have modern Tails, but he can actually fly, which is really cool. So I was just trying that out to be different.
Mania's got, not Mania. Generation has some really good mods.
Mini games? I didn't remember it being all mini games, but maybe it was.
I just meant like in the modern levels. I don't think I got a mod for Classic Tails to fly, but I did have one for Modern Tails, which is pretty interesting.
Nice. Isn't there a mini game for both modern and classic Tails to be flying?
Yeah. The modern mini game is the one where you race him in the tornado, I think.
Wait.
In Green Hill.
Has Classic Tails been in a cutscene yet?
Not yet.
I just realized that. You can actually figure out Classic Tails is going to be in the game before Classic Tails shows up in the game. Oh no, what will I do? I guess I'll fly. Also, that's Modern Tails' icon.
I just noticed that. You're right.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, look at the Y button, because he's got
the way his hair is.
Yeah.
It looks more like Modern.
Classic Tails doesn't have as big eyes or hair extensions.
Looks like Sonic Adventure mechanic.
Yeah. This part actually used to annoy me when I was little, but I say little, but younger.
A wee lad.
Wow, that Bulletin Park remix.
It's good. I love the soundtrack to this game. I actually own the physical one.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It cost me like $50, I think, on Amazon.
Oh my.
And I had to import it.
Guys,
it's like 2 discs.
I just realized this. I've been looking at that icon next to where it mentions points for years and thought that was a postcard. I just realized because of the double as a part timer, that's a point card. Like an actual, like, I don't know why I couldn't tell the difference. It just looked like a postcard till just now. And we will never reference that again. Let's go! Pico! Pico!
So wait.
So the hammer rode you on your back?
Does, like, she shake the ground so hard that it causes Sonic to, like...
Yeah, she hits...
No, she crushes him with cartoon physics, and when he unflattens, he bounces.
Yeah, she hit...
Is, like, that strong of an earthquake?
Yeah. No, it's not an earthquake. It's mostly just, like... The way I've seen it in cartoons expressed is if you hit a pressure of ground hard enough, it would then make a cylinder of another piece of ground pop up next to it. Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I want to get that bubble.
I can breathe.
Thank God.
That area is pointless. You can't even gimp the level with it. I do like the fact it's not just an invisible wall, though. That's a good attention to detail. Like, not attention to detail, but, like, nice to give the players something rather than... I bet that hurts Sonic's face.
It's kind of weird hearing this version of Amy's voice, because since Boom, her voice has changed.
Yeah, is that Amy Pallant?
Yeah, same Amy.
That's Tails.
Same Amy, just, I forget her name. What was her name?
Well, clearly her name was Sonic. Amy just answered you.
I mean the voice actress's name. It's killing me because I thought I knew it and I can't remember.
I about died there. Does he do it, folks? Nope. Yep. I bet he doesn't even make it to the end of the level. Damn it, now I owe me $20. Now I'll just pay me in points. I think, let's see, I catch that music note.
Oh, nice job.
And, yeah, trick shots. Alright, I think we got time for one more minigame. But what minigame shall it be?
Wait, do you do every single minigame?
No. Let's see. I don't know why I did this one.
Well, Sonic Forces level designer.
Do 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 do. I am god of this world. Pray down to me. Your spikes mean nothing. I think I remember. Oh god, I'm trying to remember. Why did I do this one? I think I just really wanted the power.
Oh man. I wanted to do. Oh, I hope you do. Well, you said you did, right? The Supersonic Racing.
Yeah.
Mission. I love that remix. Cash Cash was so cool.
What if Big Time Rush did a remix of it?
What if Big Time Rush was Cash Cash in disguise?
The music theory.
But there's only 3 of them.
Terrible
and there's
theory.
4 BTR members. But Cash Cash did remix a Big Time Rush song.
Oh wait, do they have a different amount of members? I thought they had the same.
Yeah, Big Time Rush has 4 members. Cash Cash has 3.
Ah, see, just feeding into my crazy conspiracy theories.
But if you want to get technical, Cash Cash had 4 when they first started, but their drummer left after they put out the second album.
Was that
And if you want to get really technical, on their one of their very early tours, they had an extra guitarist who toured with them, and they did let him in the band for a while. But then he just randomly left in the middle of the tour and took all his crap with him, and JP got really catty about it. So then the band was back down to 4. And
the more we know.
But then, like I said, after the second album, the drummer left, and then ever since then, it's just been the 3 of them.
This has been the Merrier.
I could recite Cash Cash's entire life stories if you want me to, but then the part would be too long.
I think we'll save that for another time. We will catch you guys in part 3.
Alright, catch you on the flippity flop.
Oh my god.
You can't end every part with that.
Watch me try.
Oh
just end every part like me talking about Cash Cash.
On the flippity flop. Alright, I'm done.